What is happening? Welcome to another pitcher video breakdown. My name is Nick Pollack, founder of pitcherlist.com, and we're going to talk about this wonderful man right here. That is Taijuan Walker, and he had himself a fantastic night against the Orioles. 7 innings of 9 strikeouts. We're going to focus on the 5th inning, and if you don't know Taijuan Walker, really good fastball, and he has a collection of secondary stuff, a curveball and slider, splitter as well. And on a given night, most of the time when he's dominant, it's going to be that fastball, which is up to nearly 95 this year, which is way faster than it used to be. I guess he is a speed walker now. The secondary stuff usually isn't the stuff that really gets him those strikeouts, gets him through the game. It's really that fastball. So we're going to look at it today and see how that fastball was performing, and did he really deserve the success that he had yesterday. So here's Taijuan Walker. He starts off with against a lefty, and generally against the lefties, what you're going to see is hopefully some up and in fastballs trying to jam them while trying to stay away with maybe a splitter, or sometimes trying to go down with a breaking ball. Maybe actually just trying to steal some strikes with a curveball or a slider. So he completely tugged that one. That's a terrible pitch. We're going to move straight past that as he tried to go away with it and just completely tugged it inside. And that's pretty cool. Instead of trying to go back to the fastball, Walker actually went with that changeup. Splitter changeup, 89. It's probably a split change. Gets a free strike. Yeah, he wasn't looking for that. That's Wilkerson. I wasn't really looking for that slow ball. And now he got another free strike with a good curveball at 76. This isn't necessarily the best location where you want to put curveballs, but Wilkerson probably isn't looking for an off-speed pitch, as you just took that changeup, so he's probably looking for a fastball. Saw the big curveball. Was like, yeah, this isn't what I want. I'm probably going to make a bad swing on this one if I do offer at it. So Walker got himself another strike, and now it's also 1-2. And you can do a couple things now. You could elevate a fastball after that you just threw that curveball going up, and he might think, oh no, the tunneling of that might be really good. You might have to swing right through that. It could be a changeup down, but you haven't thrown a fastball yet to Wilkerson. Really, that inside the zone, there's that 92 that missed, and Walker can go up to 95, even 96 at times. I would love to see him try and elevate here. And he just froze him with 94 away. That's a pretty cool at bat. So you had fastball first, as Wilkerson was probably looking for that heater. Didn't get one in the zone he could hit. Then hit 89 inside the zone with a changeup that Wilkerson didn't want. So he was looking for fastball, then looking for a fastball on the next pitch, a curveball. Finally, after throwing 2 secondary pitches and being now in the hole 1-2, Wilkerson changed his approach, thinking, I'm looking for a curveball or slider or something. That's what I expect him to throw. And then Walker again just freezes him completely. Pitching is fun. It's a complete battle the entire way through. All right. Now first pitch against a right-hander and wins. If Walker's feeling that heater, if you can throw that same spot again with a 94, that would be the inside corner. That would be a really good first pitch strike. Otherwise, you can probably imagine a first pitch curveball or a slider away. No, and he goes after that fastball, 93. Not the best location. If Wins was being super aggressive, and it looks like he was as he fouled this one off, I guess he wasn't looking down. He's looking more up. But this is pretty hittable. This is in that danger zone of where it's pretty easy for batters to get their barrel on the ball. It's kind of the swing plane is generally around this inside the zone, right? And that's a spot where you can quickly get the barrel onto the ball. So fortunate there for Walker to get a foul ball, especially it looked like as Wins was looking for a fastball in that count. Now with 1 strike, it looks like they're going back there. And that's okay. So that's much better. So it looks like it's throwing the sinker instead of the four-seamer. Instead of this pitch falling down, this one comes up and in. You can see the movement of it. Start middle, and then it goes farther into the handle of the bat as it goes, right? And look at that contact. It is not, I mean, this is actually kind of close to the barrel. Like, we want this closer to be there, as Wins does get a decent amount on this. But it is missing, I think, underneath, and that's why you're going to see it go straight into the ground, right? Look at that launch angle. That's not what you want. Oh, God. Not what you want. So just enough movement there from Walker to avoid the barrel and get lift on that for Wins. But pretty close. Just gets it. Whew. Close one. So now you got 2 outs here. I mean, if I'm Walker, I am pounding the zone here. If you remember from yesterday, we talked about, or maybe 2 days ago, being passive. If you're the third batter, you are going to take the first pitch, or at least wait for a strike if your first 2 batters got outs really quickly. So there's the first pitch strike, curveball from Walker. Excellent pitch there. If anything, he's going to be trying to look for a fastball to drive at Cedric Mullins, the most dangerous hitter right now with the Orioles. Maybe it's Mountcastle, but I think it's Mullins. Good first pitch strike there with a curveball. You're not going to swing that if you're Mullins, and you're not going to really punish it. Looks like they're setting up a way now with the fastball. No, it's another curveball. He's trying to steal 2 here against Mullins. Can't quite execute it. All right, that's fine. Now that you've thrown 2 curveballs, probably go back to the heater. That's your bread and butter. No, another curveball. Oh, I love this. I kind of dig it. I feel like Walker can use that hook to steal strikes constantly, and here he is. That's 2 so far. I mean, he just got to a 1-2 count just from curveball. That is so atypical from Walker. And now you've not even thrown that velocity yet. You can maybe, yeah, it looks like they're going up and in, which I absolutely adore. You could also even, if you wanted to, bluff, as Mullins likely is waiting for that heat to bluff. And if you think that they're going to be selling out for it, you can probably throw a changeup down and away and really get them messed up. But I'm all for this. Oh, gorgeous! Oh my God! Oh man, look. Taijuan Walker didn't throw a single fastball his entire at bat. 3 straight curveballs underneath 80 miles per hour. And then all of a sudden, Mullins now completely timed to 80 miles per hour or even lower at 77. Sees 95. Oh, that comes back over the plate. Look at this. Ah, that's so good. Like, that's not even the best location. He's trying to get that up here. But just because it's at 95 with good movement, it froze Mullins, got the strikeout, and you got to love it from Taijuan Walker. And when this man has his fastball, things are excellent for Taijuan Walker. What a great way to end this. If you want to watch this live, go to twitch.tv/pitchos. I stream every single morning, 8:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. Definitely come by, check it out. But that's going to do it for today. So as always, may your BABIPs be low and your strikeouts high.